Hello, everyone. My name is Troy Wiegand, and I am one of the tutors here in the Computer Science Software Engineering Department. Let me put on my official tag so that way we all know that it's extremely serious here. Boom. Okay. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to show you how I like to connect to Thomas through my favorite non-terminal based code editor. And it'll just be a quick install of the editor and a quick little plugin. And I might even show how to do some SSH key stuff. Depends on how I'm feeling. So let me go ahead and share my screen over here. So right now I'm using my work Mac. And that's what we're going to use. So Visual Studio Code is the name of the editor. Now be very careful when you're Googling this, because it sounds like Visual Studio, but that's bloat. And not to say that it's bad, it's just used for a lot more heavy duty stuff than just the simple programs that we're going to be writing for these classes. Visual Studio Code's all we need. This is a lot more lightweight, good for the soul, whatever. So let's go ahead and download it. And you can see there's our Windows option, Linux kernel based options, and Mac. And it's going to download the zip here. I'm going to crack open the zip. It's going here. And let's see, I think over here, yeah. Oh, so I just uninstalled the zip earlier, but I'll just do the first one. So we'll open up Visual Studio Code here. Might have me do some stuff. I honestly don't remember. I don't know how. Yeah, let's open it. Oh, opened it over here. So let me bring it over here. So I think it may have saved a lot of my settings because I just uninstalled it. But I think it remembered some stuff about me. So I'm gonna get rid of. Perfect. Okay. So this is not the default color scheme. The default color scheme is preferences, color theme. I think the default one, default one is this. We use dark themes here, but you can go to the extensions tab and get a lot of things. You can see I have like a bunch. I personally use the Cobalt 2 theme by West Coast. We can talk about that later. But what we're here to talk about is how to remote SSH. So we need this one right here, remote SSH. So we're going to search for it. And normally there's like an install thing. Let's just refresh to get it. And you'll know you'll have it if in, I need to not have this open. I need to have not this open. Let me open up literally anything else that's not this. Not what I meant to do. That makes a new folder. I want to come up here. You see, I don't use this a lot. Let's just, perfect. Okay. Okay, whatever. Better. And you can see this thing will have like a terminal here, have some output. Let's see, I think I have my Butler junk folder here under repos. And I have all my 248 stuff. So let's look at like project one stuff. So you can see it's very nice syntax highlights, all that type of stuff. If I make a dumb mistake, maybe it'll yell at me. I don't know. It yells at me when it's when I'm not. I think when I save it yells, whatever. But here in this bottom left, that's how we're going to get into Talbot. That's how we're going to crack the whole thing open. So we're going to want to connect to host. And I don't currently have the Thomas one in there. So let's add a new host. And we're going to type in SSH, your Butler username at thomas.butler.edu. That's what you're going to want to do there. Let's just store it right there. That's fine. So that just set up our config to be ready to handle it. Now we want to connect the host. We'll connect to Thomas. And now it's going to open up a new thing of Visual Studio Code. And it's going to ask me to put in my password. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. So now I'm here. And now if I go to open folders, it's going to show me what it looks like in my Thomas directory. So anyone who saw my talk about command line wizardry, here's the repo for that. And I can just open that up, edit files. And now, remember earlier we opened up a terminal. We can open up a terminal. And you can see that this looks kind of different than the one I had before because I'm not on my local machine, I'm at Thomas. And if anyone knows how to get my sick command line prompt, ask someone who has it, like me or anyone else, who cares. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff there. That's how to do that. And that's pretty much like all you need. I'm also gonna actually, I think if I go here, no, I'll go here. Visual Studio Code has a lot of cool stuff. If you Google awesome VS Code, you'll find this wonderful GitHub repo that just has like a list of super cool things you can do. Because like you can change what icons look like through like icon packs. There's also like coloring things, pasting and indent stuff. A lot of cool productivity things. There's one thing I wanted to show, a couple things I want to show off actually. I wanted to show off that for sure. No, I don't. Maybe I did. That's not what I wanted to show off. Indent rainbow is a good one. So kind of like color codes based off your indentations. That way you have good things like that. Lots of things do a similar type. Oh, Spotify. There is a Spotify plugin. So integrates with your Spotify stuff. So it just shows you what you got going on. You can control that for those of you that use Spotify. A lot of color themes. Bracket pair colorization is really nice. I like this one. I use this on, I have this installed on my personal machine. So basically as you go deeper in on parentheses and brackets and stuff, it alternates what the colors are. So that way, if you're looking at a bunch in a row, it's a lot easier to tell if you mess it up, stuff like that. Prettier is a pretty good formatter. So if you have things kind of jibble-jobbered, that can help you fix it. But I'm not sure if there's actually a, oh, I don't think prettier works for, maybe it does. I don't know if this has a C++ or Java, but there are similar things for other stuff. To do highlights nice. Oh, something else I'm going to point out is live share. So this is a thing that lets you collaborate with someone else. So basically you can start a live share for your code and then invite someone else to join in. And that allows, like, if you're working on pair projects for like 248 or something like that, to just all be working on the same like code live as you're working on it. And my roommate's dog is freaking out. I'm not sure if that's getting picked up on the mic. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed my little talk about, my camera's here, but my like preview is here. So I keep looking at my eyes instead of the camera. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, just email me, I guess, or ask me during tutoring on Thursday.